Hey you guys, and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm gonna do kind of like a get ready with me. Well, not kind of, it is. I have to go to work. Please excuse my voice. I caught the cold that my children have had all this week. Yeah, but I have to go to work. It's the day before Easter and it gets really kind of busy at my store sometimes the day before Easter. It's gorgeous out, so there's a part of me that thinks it's not going to be busy, but because here in Massachusetts these days are very exciting when it gets nice out. We don't really get a lot. I did mostly fill in my brows because honestly that is like the one thing that I hate being seen without is my brows. My skin is a little extra red because earlier this week we had like an 85-degree day, which is insane, and my face got a little sunburned even though I had SPF on. So please no judgment. I just couldn't reapply because I had makeup on, so yeah. Alright, so we're just going to go ahead and jump right into applying the makeup because I only have so much time. This is going to be a very subtle look because A, I don't feel good, and B, sometimes when the weather's really nice, I like a more subtle look because I think I don't know, I just do. But yeah, so let's jump right into this. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to go in with my eyes first today, and I'm going to go in with the Anastasia Waterproof Cream Color in Honey. It's what I always use to prime my eyes. I think it's meant to be more of like an eyeliner, but it works wonders on me for a primer. It is a little darker than my skin, but I always manage to make it work. Next, I'm just gonna go in with my Kat Von D translucent setting powder just to set the eyes. So for the eyes, I really wanted to go in with the Saharan by Juvia's because I don't know, I feel like I haven't given it enough tries to it just sits there in my makeup case, and I was so excited to get this because I mean the colors are gorgeous, but I had one bad experience with it and it's making me have a little bit of anxiety when I reach for it. But because I'm not going anywhere near the brighter color, I'm gonna kind of stick more with the more subtle colors. I think I should be okay, so I'm going to give it a whirl. I'm just gonna go in with a fluffy crease brush and I'm gonna go in with Katsina. So I'm just going to apply this in my upper crease. This doesn't have to be anything super spectacular because I decided I really think I just want to make this more about the lips today. So next I'm gonna go in with Jamila, and this is a Morphe M521 brush. I got this with their subscription and I don't really use it that much, and it's a really nice brush. I don't know why I don't. I keep on reaching for my brushes from their 702 set. So I'm gonna kind of do the same thing with this, but I'm going to keep it a little bit lower. I really wanted to do a pink lip, but I don't know how well it's gonna work with this orange. So because I want to neutralize this orange a little bit, I'm gonna go in with Katsina. That way it's not so bright. If I wasn't wanted to do a pink lip, this would be really gorgeous. I really like that color actually. I think it's probably gonna be my favorite color of the palette. So for the lid, I was going back and forth between Lulu and Zoya, but I think I want to do Zoya. So I took Zoya on a flat synthetic brush. This is also from that Morphe 702 brush set, so it doesn't have a number, but the flatter and the brushes, the more pigmented some of these shimmers will go on. So the palette doesn't have a matte flesh tone, so I'm just gonna use my, oh no, let me fix that in a second. It's way too much there, but I'm using my Kat Von D translucent powder just to blend out the edges. I just had too much on my brush, so I'm just gonna, so that way it doesn't seem so high. All right, so let's start to make this face come together. I'm gonna prep my face with the All Nighter from Urban Decay. This is good for oily skin. If you have a drier skin, I would go in with a more hydrating spray. So the next thing I'm gonna go in with is the Milk Blur Stick, and I'm mainly using this in my T-zone or anywhere I see pores, because this is going to help smooth them out a little bit. I mean, you can see immediately how like a big difference that it makes. So for foundation, I'm gonna go in obviously with my Urban Decay All Nighter, and I'm gonna go with the shade 2.5. But I am gonna mix in the Laura Mercier Linen. It's from Candle Glow Soft Luminous Foundation. Like I said, I burnt my cheeks, so I feel like there's some texture. So I feel like if I go completely matte, it's not gonna look good. So I'm gonna apply this with my Real Techniques. Why can I never say that? I don't understand. It's always so nice when you start to see like all your things you hate about your skin kind of go away. Okay, so now we're gonna go in with the Too Faced Born This Way concealer. I'm running really low and that makes me sad. This has been like a great concealer. I mean, it's not like super duper full coverage, so if that's what you're looking for, I probably wouldn't recommend it. But it's very illuminating and brightening, and it's thin, so it doesn't like get cakey under the under eyes. But it still really brightens up the eyes. And I'm gonna go with my Real Techniques at first, but I'll probably go back in with a concealer brush for the inner corners because I struggle getting in there. I go with my Sephora 57 Airbrush Concealer. We're gonna go in with the Kat Von D Translucent Powder and my Real Techniques. One day I'll say it right. And I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna apply this all over my forehead and down on my nose. So I'm gonna go ahead and set my entire face with this because I want to. Because these are really dewy foundation, so I need to make sure it stays in place as long as possible. So I'm not going for like a big bake, so I'm just gonna start to wipe that away. I'm gonna take a Sephora smudge brush. This was from a kit. Also, as you guys can see, I like to buy sets as long as they seem like they're good quality. I like to save money, but honestly, any smudge brush will do. I got hair in my mouth. And I'm just gonna smoke this out. This is Katsina. I don't even know if I just said that or not. So I'm gonna I'm scared too, but I'm gonna take a little bit of Chad, which is that soft black, because I'm gonna tap a lot of that excess off because I really don't want that orange effect under my eyes. I'm just gonna slightly smudge this down. And I'm gonna take the brush that we've been using for our crease. I'm just gonna smooth it out. So for my inner corner, I'm gonna go with Iman. This is like the one thing I have been using a lot of. It's like white, but it has like, I want to say like bluish, purplish, I don't know, like undertones. It's different and I really like it. It gives like such a high impact for like that inner corner. So next I'm gonna go with my Makeup Forever Excessive Lash Mascara. I am gonna put on false lashes because I love false lashes, guys. But this mascara has been amazing. And I'm gonna show you with one eye. Like, that's pretty amazing. So I want my mascara to dry before I put on my falsies, and I want to be able to clean up the mess that I made. So I'm just gonna kind of go on to the rest of my complexion because I don't have time to wait because I have to work. So I'm gonna go in with my Chocolate Soleil bronzer from Too Faced, and I'm using my Sephora 55 Airbrush Powder Brush, whatever. And I'm just gonna start to warm up my face. And now to contour, I'm gonna go in with my Tarte Glow to Go, Pro Glow to Go. And I'm gonna go with the shade Chisel. I'm not doing like a really harsh contour, so that's why I don't wanna do the Sephora one because it's more ashy. This is like a warmer one, so it'll actually be more like adding to the bronze effect. Ugh. When you're sick, it's just hard to do things. I think I'm gonna end up pulling my hair back today, so. My waves just aren't doing it in the front. In the back, they're nice right now, but the front, they're just like, blah. So to brighten up my eyes, I'm gonna go in with my Sephora contour palette and my Morphe R10. And I'm gonna mix these two together. I like to do the yellow and the fleshy tone because the yellow kind of like corrects the purple and stuff under, and blue and all that under the eyes. It helps make it look a little brighter. So I'm just gonna pat some there. Yes, that is much better. So for highlight, I'm going to go in with Too Faced Love Light Blinded by the Light Prismatic Highlighter. Long name, but it's so pretty. I would recommend like a really dense brush to apply this, not like a fan or a loose brush, because it just picks up the product better and it puts it down. Like, that's so pretty. So for blush, I'm gonna go in with NARS Orgasm. It's, I don't know, it's actually been like a blush that I just tend to like when I'm not really sure what I want to wear for blush, because it's just really pretty. It's like that blush that looks good on just about everybody. My kids are very loud, I'm sorry. So I'm gonna go in my Crave lashes, and I'm gonna go in Chocolate Souffle. They're dramatic, they're fluffy, but they're rounded. There's like no angle to them, so they're not gonna like overextend my eye or anything. They're just gonna make my eyes look really big, and like I have a lot of lashes. All right, so let's get these bad boys on because I need to leave soon. So, and I still have to put away all my equipment. I always get awkward at this point when I'm like doing it for like the camera, because it's like different. I'm gonna go in with this really vibrant lip from YSL. It's, I can never pronounce these things. Vernus Olivier's Vinyl Lip Cream, and I'm using the shade 410. It's bright, and this is why I didn't want the eyeshadow to be so like bright and out there. I really wanted it to be subtle, because this is going to be our whole look. So I obviously decided I wanted to put my hair up. I was not feeling my hair whatsoever, so I decided to throw it up. Yeah, so this completes this look. It's very easy, nothing crazy, and it's actually very wearable. If you don't like a bright lip, you can definitely go with a more subtle lip, and also you don't have to apply false lashes, because this eyeshadow was not super dramatic or anything that it's going to need like a big lash to pull off. Please let me know your thoughts or any requests that you would like to see, because sometimes I get like, I don't know, like I'm not really sure sometimes what you guys want to see for looks. I don't want to keep doing the same thing over and over again. And thank you for bearing with me with my terrible voice being sick. Oh, I messed up right there. Sorry about that. Hopefully in my next video I will be 100% better. If you are not already, please subscribe to my channel, and if you enjoyed this video, please give me a thumbs up. Thank you so very much for watching, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.